Right now I'm riding roughly to the same direction where the accommodation was, but on the other side of the river. And the bridge we crossed, that was actually the very first bridge, so there was no closer way to cross it. Otherwise I could have seen half an hour, 40 minutes maybe, if there was a crossing somewhere close. But with these views, who's complaining? I'm not sure if it's because of the more twisty roads, which require more activity behind the, well, can't say wheel, but with steering, let's say, or the fact that I have stopped more to make pictures, or just because I'm away from the ocean. But I don't feel quite as cold as I did yesterday. The elevation is higher, so I don't believe it's very warm here. But yes, my fingers are doing fine. It's like the first indicator. So on these roads I can't really do the one-handed riding very much because I can't see far. I need to be ready for whatever all the time. The navigation is acting weird. It's making this sound as if it's recalculating route, but it's not recalculating anything. It's just saying waiting for location. At the same time, the phone says it's connected to GPS, but it's not connected to internet. So we'll figure what is the exact issue there. But luckily, it's not a route with many intersections, so I can ignore it for now. I'm still in between the mountains, but after, you know, being in and around the snowy peaks, this kind of view sort of isn't enough, or well, not enough is maybe not the best way to put it, but it's a little bit unimpressive. But if I was to come from flat ground and then saw this, then that would be amazing. You see how easy it is to spoil people.
There's a small drizzle, so I stopped to check the weather map, but it seems it's probably going to pass rather quickly, so I'm just going to stay here for a moment and observe.
The temperature dropped suddenly and a lot. I think that's because I'm next to the ocean now. I'm only like a couple of minutes from where I was standing and wondering about the drizzle. And yeah, a huge temperature difference. If I had had this temperature the whole day, then I would probably if I had had this temperature the whole day, then I would probably have needed all the stops that I did for photos just to warm myself up. So I think I'm in the clear. The road is wet, but there's nothing coming down from the sky anymore. I did get the few drops, but nothing serious. And of course now the road turns towards the clouds again. So I'm hiding from the rain in a toilet, almost, well, in front of a toilet, but there's a bit of a roof here. But most importantly, that's a toilet with a view. But somehow I don't think people would appreciate if you were sitting here with the door open. Right, time to head on. The drizzle has almost stopped. It wasn't a strong rain or anything, but considering that I'm going to what is potentially the coldest place during this whole trip, then I have no desire being wet. But then again, it wasn't strong enough rain to bother with the rain suit. While I was there, I also used the public toilet. I believe these are state managed. Quite nice and clean.
I went to this local store, Extra, and got some groceries. And I'm going to make my own, not burger exactly, but one of those long sandwich thingies. So I have again salad that I start meals with. Then this is probably some kind of ham. I got it because the name in Estonian means roll of vomit, so I thought that's funny. But it's probably some kind of meat-based thing. Then I got some cheese. I got soft white bread and burger sauce. And I have another of those for dinner. So overall quite cheap.
Alright, so I have some heat generation material in my body, and we are heading towards North Cape or North Cape. And I checked the weather map. It's a little bit iffy, but it's probably possible to get there dry. Oh, look at that, a nice waterfall. Yeah, I know how tiny the camera is going to make it look like. But trust me, it was there. It was there.